How was that for you out there, especially that final frame? Very dramatic.
It's a strange game because I felt edgy early on and I was taking sort of Mark's mistakes to let me in, but when you go 5-0 up, all you can do is lose from there. And Mark just never gives up. It was 5-2, very easily could have been 5-3. It's game on again, so yeah, I needed to get over the line.
Yeah, how did you feel when you sensed he was coming back?
You have to expect it, and you do expect it from these top guys, and Mark's still one of those ones that never gives up, never say die attitude. It's great to have, and a lot of people can learn from that. And I missed a red on 34, 5-0, and then I didn't see a ball for 2.5 frames, and that's what Mark can do. And then his safety's absolutely granite. And I feel like I matched him for the most part, but all of a sudden you don't get a look at a ball for a long time to get over the line, and then you're sort of desperate in the end.
Yeah, no, you was brilliant from the, like I say, first frame and a half. It was a little bit edgy, wasn't it? You know, you both made a couple of mistakes, but when you found your rhythm, it was good. And I've always said you're one of my favourite players to watch, but it's been a bit tough the last sort of year and a half. But tonight was like the old Mark Allen. You was really in the balls. You was just so good. Your pinpoint accuracy, the little touch, soft stuns and screws. It was joy to watch.
It's strange because it didn't feel that way. Honestly, it felt like it was a struggle. It felt like I'm still searching for a little bit, but it's nice to be able to read off some frames against a top player. I haven't done that in a while, and hopefully that's just the start of things to come.
I'm not going to say the comeback complete, but the reason I kind of suggest that, to me it seemed that you needed a big win and a comprehensive win against a champion player, and that's what you got tonight. That'll do you a lot of good, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right, because even when I won the English Open, with the greatest respect to the ones I played, I didn't play any top 16 players along the way. You can only beat who's in front of you, don't get me wrong, but that's the first one I've beat this season, I think. So, yeah, hopefully, like I say, hopefully it's a sign of things to come, but I'll need to play like that, or if not, better tomorrow.
Well, let's take a look at the key moment from the final frame. Mark Selby giving away a free ball, and then, Mark, you cleaned up here. Talk us through it.
Yeah, to be honest, he's very, very unlucky to catch the bump in a way to leave a free ball, but oh my God, I was so happy to see it. I was praying that Marcel was going to call free ball because I couldn't tell from my seat, and then, to be honest, it's just about holding yourself together. One good positional shot from yellow to green is all it took really there, and yeah, I've always had a bit of bottle, so I fancied doing the job.
It just shows you that even the great Mark Selby couldn't foresee the bump of the middle pocket. He covers pretty much every base out there, but you take your eye off the ball for 1 second and it costs you the match, and it was a nice put away. I like the fist bump as well. I like that.
It meant a lot for me, because I don't know if anyone's seen the rankings, but I'm sort of touch and go for the Crucible at the minute, and that's a big game for me. You know, an extra, I don't know, what is it, 20,000 ranking points. Gives me a good chance of getting in the Tour Champs. Obviously, if I get in the Tour Champs, that sort of takes care of the Crucible, and that's what I'm aiming for. But that was a big win.
Season, but just took you a little bit too long to get into that game.
Yeah, I started off poor, you know. First 4 frames, I could have easily been 2-all out the 4, and 4-0 down, you give yourself a lot to do. You know, I never give in, and I showed that out there. I battled from 5-0 to 5-2, and if I pinch that frame 5-3, you know, who knows? It could be, I could have turned it around, but Mark deserved to win. He was the better player throughout the match, and yeah, I was poor at the start. I lost it at the start, really. What
do you put that poor start and that first mini session down to?
Yeah, I just felt really tired out there, really fatigued, quite flat. You know, we've played a lot of snooker the last few weeks, so at some stage it's going to catch up with you, with all the travelling as well. And, you know, maybe that is my time of it catching up with me. So back home, a few days rest, and we go again.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's cliche, but you can't win them all. You've played some amazing stuff over the course of the season, and it was just one of those days, wasn't it? But next up for you, the defence of your Welsh Open title in Llandudno next week. How much are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I mean, the crowds are always great every time we go there. You know, last year it was good crowds. I'm sure this year will be exactly the same. So I think I'll play second on Monday afternoon. So I've got a few days rest now, and yeah, I'll get some rest and then go.